Good evening, everybody. It's Serotonin. 2 videos in one day. What? I know. I got the day off. What can I say? I came across this on Starship Earth Big Picture, and it was posted on Chan. Don't know which one. I kind of stopped doing the Chans because there's just so much to keep up on. But anyway, um, this was posted, and they're giving fair warning. And so I thought I would participate and give fair warning, or not I'm giving fair warning, but share the fair warning, because not all of us are going on these channels. And some of us have people in our lives that could be supporting the backlash that is happening all across the world against good people. All this destruction of property, all this burning, all of this I'll take, all this violence. So here, this board is monitored by individuals connected to most, if not all, organizations within the US and abroad. This includes the full spectrum, from Antifa to Al-Qaeda to BLM to Proud Boys and all in between. And I say this from the perspective of an infiltrator for the US government. We have BLM and Antifa dead to rights. The entire chains of command have already been infiltrated and reported to DC. When POTUS mentioned the other day that it can be solved in a matter of an hour, I added that the other day because that was at the end of the RNC, his speech, it was part of his speech. When POTUS mentioned that it can be solved in a matter of an hour, he was not speaking from a place of rhetoric. He was speaking from the special operations briefing intel given to him about how long it would take to initiate, execute, and finish the mission. There is new management in Spec Ops, whose reputation is known for abject destruction of insurgencies. Tread lightly. POTUS has given Spec Ops on standby the order to end you if certain lines are crossed. Media chatter has shown that those lines have been discussed amongst your chains of command. They are given explicit operational capacities. Lethal force is not only available, but it will be the only force they will have. 7 names, 4 locations, 13 vehicles. You have no idea the power of surveillance when you carry a digital device. You have no idea the accuracy of Spec Ops operators to execute a mission. I will be blunt, I will be direct. Continue on this path and you will not be awaiting a jail cell. You will be guaranteed a cold morgue box followed by immediate cremation. You forfeited your rights with your actions in your written and spoken records. I would rather you live and follow a peaceful, happy life. In fact, I beg this of you. The only other option is fatal. Never say you were not warned. And that's very timely, especially when you are paying attention to all the various aspects of where we live, our realm, and what is going on, as I have. We are nearing the exit. This is the last checkpoint to jump sides. At one point, I believe I heard Dan Bongino. I'm still not too sure how he managed to be working for the Clintons for so long, and then exposing them, because their Arkansas list is very long. But anyway, regardless of that, he has said just recently, and many have said, there will come a time when you have to pick a side. You have to pick a side, and it looks like this is the time. Now, I wanted to go back up here to a video that I watched earlier today. I watch a lot of crazy videos. I will be honest with you. You're gonna be like, what? When you see some of these. But anyway, here it is. The leader's calling for mayhem. This is a very interesting video, which contains a lot of disturbing television, not interviews, but, well, basically it's a lot of promotion from the left, from Democratic leaders, urging people to continue doing this destruction. And as I mentioned in my previous video today, it seems to me that the main thing that happens for people who are acting on behalf of these organizations and on behalf of these people, these talking heads, they're the ones who are getting themselves into a whole lot of trouble. If we just left well alone, it would just be these guys who are getting in trouble. But when you participate in the destruction of property and the terrorizing of neighborhoods and people who have done nothing to you, If you really wanted to end systematic racism, well, you wouldn't be voting for all the politicians who've been in the system for the last 30 years, right? Joe Biden's been a politician for 47 years. Did you know that? Nancy Pelosi's father was a quote unquote politician. He was also linked to the mafia. I don't know who Ayanna Pressley is, but she's urging people to destroy things. Did you know that Kamala Harris, her father was a slave owner? And here she is supporting what? Black Lives Matter? Really? It's interesting too because technically I think her mom is Indian and her dad is, I can't remember, but she's not technically black either. So that's kind of interesting. But anyway, it's mind blowing. It's just, it's incredible how much these guys want you to participate. Anyway, apparently the lines have been drawn. This is apparently the last warning. And when I say this, I mean, one of the main reasons I'm saying this is because there's a few people in my life who I have a feeling have been supporting the other side, the side that I don't support. This side, up here. And even the Proud Boys, like, I don't know. If you're inflicting violence on the streets and violence towards others, it's not going to end well for you. They want as many souls retrieved as possible. And it's a darn shame. People are doing all kinds of stuff, getting themselves knocked off the ladder right before the door is about to open. So, that said, apparently they've been warned. So, if there's someone in your life that you would like to reach out and try and save before it's too late, feel free to share this video. Lots of love, guys. Okay, bye for now.